Open. Open. Open your eyes. Awake. Open your eyes. Bring it down, all the way down. Through your eyes, through your throat, into your heart, open your heart. Open your heart. What is in your heart? Let it rise. And let it meet your throat. Let it rise. Into your throat. And speak your truth. Confess. Time to confess. Time to confess. Open your mind. We are going to start off with a little poem, maybe, and I will catch up with the chat here in a second. This comes from a book now that you might be familiar with here. Orphic Hymn number 86. I call upon you, blessed, long-winged, baneful dream. No, whoa, wait a second. Hold on. I'm picking up something. Got it. I got it. Number 85. Sleep, you are the Lord of all. Lord of blessed gods and mortal men, of every living thing the broad earth nurtures. For you alone are master of all. You do visit all, binding their bodies with fetters unforged. You free us of cares, you offer sweet respite from toil. You grant holy solace to our every sorrow. You save souls by easing them into the thought of death, since to death and oblivion you are a true brother. But, O blessed one, I beseech you to come sweet-tempered, to be a kindly savior of the initiates, that they may serve the gods. Number 85, Orphic Hymn to Sleep. Welcome to your Taurus solar eclipse confessional. I woke up this morning preparing for the day, knowing what was going on. I let go There was an internet mishap at the house. Possibly no internet till Monday. It resolved itself somehow. This person showed up, helped out. But I realized why he was really there. It wasn't to fix the internet. He had to confess. So while he switched out the modem boxes, he talked about how his password on his iPhone didn't work all of a sudden after he called me. This is the repair guy. How someone in traffic almost cut him off. And while he played around, I stood and listened. He talked about how he was invited to a party tonight. A type of party where there was going to be some debauchery. But he couldn't do it because if he did, his wife would have had it for him. He told me how this morning, when he walked out of his truck, he saw 2 birds on the ladder of his truck. He said 2 black birds. And for him, he had the feeling like, oh no, this is the start of my day. So something's going down. So he continued to confess. Started going deeper about life and family. What was most important. Why his phone was acting funny. Why the 2 other houses he went to fix the internet and the boxes were all not, it wasn't happening. He wasn't even supposed to see me that day. I got lucky. He continued to talk to me. I told him. There happens to be an eclipse today, a full moon eclipse, so on and so forth. He's like, I saw the full moon last night. I had this feeling. And I said the eclipse to him, and his first thing was like he's talking about the feeling of calling his wife and packing up the bags to go escape. And I said, hey, brother, that's what they used to think a long time ago out in the fields. And when this stuff started to happen, they got that feeling beyond them. It's not like that anymore. He said, I'm driving straight home after this. I'm not going anywhere else. I'm going to sit down and eat food with my family and keep it chill. Good choice, brother, is what I told him. And the internet was fixed. And it was there where I decided. And something came through me. That it's time to confess. That we need to speak the truth. Some of you probably already have this week. Maybe it happened today, or it's going to start happening this week. But here I am, with the full moon Taurus eclipse confessional live stream. This is how it works. I'll put the number up on the screen. You call. 5 minutes. Can't go on forever. I'm not going to pull up your chart. I'm going to listen to you. Whatever you have to say. No real names. Fake names. Anonymous. You feel me? I can't stay too long with you. Stuff's going to come up. Gotta corral it. Let it go. Go to the next caller. So let's do this. Phone number is going to come up on the screen. Hi, chat. I see you all in there. I saw 2 super chat donations coming in when I was stuck in my throat chakra. And I want to thank you for that, for the acknowledgement in that way. I will get to see you in chat here. I see in the corner of my eye when I look, BB Blog and Angela M. Thank you for the super chats. Again, do not tell me your name. Anonymous. Speak one truth. One confession. This is for you, for you to put out in the world. It's not to me. It's not for me. It's for you. I'm just here in the red space with you. Eso es la número. Si quieres a llamarme, call me. Let's see if the phone's going to work first off. And we'll do the 5-minute confessional. You speak your mind, you speak your truth. Be real about it. And we'll let it flow. And while I wait, and I see now. Hello?
Hello?
This is the confessional.
Hi.
Hello. Bear with me for a second, please. Okay. I am open right now to hear your confession, proclamation, whatever you want to call this.
Great. My name is Sarah.
Hello, Sarah.
And should I give you my birth date?
Nope.
Oh, is this something different?
We're not doing any charts today. You got one thing you like to say out loud, a truth you like to proclaim out into the world, a confession that you would like to put out there.
A confession. I thought we were doing charts.
Nope. I was talking about that at the beginning of the stream. It's in my notes down there, the no astrological charts tonight. But I'm here if there's something that you like to say to the world, a truth you like to speak out and put out there in a ritualistic form, right there with you.
I think I'm just gonna, just send out some love to everyone on the planet this evening.
Very nice, Sarah. That's a great confession. Anything else you'd like to say?
Well, I just hope everyone is hanging in the eclipse.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sending out some really positive vibrations for it all.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. And thank you for going with the flow here, because you thought it was something else, but you just shifted right into an interesting place, your instinctual place. And I really like what you offer to all of us and to the world. So thank you, Sarah.
Thank you.
Have a good night, good day, wherever you are. Hello. Welcome to the confessional hour.
Hello.
I'm right here with you.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So my name is Sarah.
Hello, Sarah.
And this is exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. I would like to confess that I don't know how to let my anger go. I feel like I do try, but I just really don't know how to let it go. And I really don't know how to forgive my mother. My heart's beating really fast.
We can go slow, Sarah, and I'll breathe right here with you.
I know that it's a pivotal point in my life that I do let go, and I'm afraid that I won't let go. I'm afraid that I won't be able to move forward, and I'm afraid that I hinder my own growth. And it's nobody else but me. And I don't think I've ever said that out loud. I'm afraid that my heart will stay closed forever. I'm afraid that I will not do what I came here to do. I'm afraid that I didn't just get, I didn't just play the game here. That I was too worried about everybody else's emotions and my emotions instead of just playing the game here and just enjoying this life. I don't like humans. I feel like they are so easily manipulated. And so something in that makes me not trust myself because I'm human. And all I really want to do is just be love and love. And I'm afraid I'll never let anybody in enough to see that or feel that from me. Holy shit, huh?
Mm-hmm. Sarah, you're walking in with courage here.
Because it's time, right? It's time to heal. It's time to do this, right? It's time to live. It's time to be who I am and not mask myself and not put on some false self for something that I learned so long ago in my childhood that doesn't even matter now. Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome, Sarah.
I'm going to hang up now.
Okay. Have a good rest of your day or evening wherever you are.
I'm in the Black Hills of South Dakota.
Ah, yes. I know
In
that.
the heart of all that is what we call it.
Well,
Thank you.
You're welcome, Sarah. Thank you for calling. Goodbye. Two Sarahs in a row. Two conversations kind of ended up in a certain place. Common denominator, a word that I heard in the end of it all. Love. See you all in chat. I see how you're rolling in chat over there. How amazing. How amazing you all are in chat. I see what you're writing over there. I'll tell you my form and function and my intention tonight for myself was to listen. I'm going to try not to say things. Only if I do, it'd be very whatever, chill. I'm just here to do the best that I can listening wise tonight. But I see what you all are doing in chat. guys are awesome. I'm ready. Hello. Welcome.
Hello, Nicholas, and everyone. This is, well, for tonight, I'm Queen of the Fae in my neck of the woods, and I'm here to make a declaration. I was just diagnosed with my secondary primary breast cancer after almost 24 years. And I am saying no to all of the medical doubters, the naysayers. I am saying, no, I'm going to be around here till I'm at least 96. I'm 72. I can't believe it, but I'll see you later, alligator, down the road, babies. And I just want to say so much love to you, Nicholas. So much love.
Right back at you, my friend.
Thank you.
Right back at you. Is there anything else that you would like to say?
Just that you came into my life on the solar eclipse at the same time that I received my diagnosis, at the same time, several days, around my birthday. This is very significant, and you are amazing. That's what I want to say.
I'll say something very simply right now to you.
Mm-hmm.
The power of relating in honest spaces and places, and the incredible thing that happens there, the mirroring we do with each other. So thank you so much for what you said to me, and I'm going to send something right back at you. I was sending you my best right now for your heart and mind and your body. And I love you, and I send the best, and I know everybody here in chat is sending it to you right now.
Oh, I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good night, okay?
Yes, I will. Thank you. You too.
Yes.
Bye.
Goodbye. There is always so much in the world, the things we attach to, our distractions, always so much. But in the end, it always, I think, comes back to simple places. When you are find yourself in situations, everything where you have to get back to the top priority, you. Everything gets really simple. The actions one wants to take, the people they want to be around with, it comes back to that place again. Feel good, to be happy, love. You see the chat, it's taking care of my last caller here. You guys rock. I'm ready. Hello and welcome to Confessional Hour.
First off, absolutely amazing what you're doing. Even as the phone was ringing, my heart was racing. I've had a rough life. Tragic loss, of my father when I was 13. And what it has caused me to do, of course, is question my life and my purpose. And sometimes I felt selfish for feeling passion driven because of it. Because I wanted to take the tragedies in life that I've experienced and turn it to something beautiful, to learn from it and grow. And you all may call me Scorpion Muse because that's what I want to do. I want to inspire others through my transformation and what I want to give to this world so that I can show everyone purpose and meaning and love despite all the sadness and loss. I feel the balance. I've been going through a lot with the Libra energy, and I thank you for all the raw emotion and this opportunity for the confessions. Thank you.
You're welcome, Scorpio Muse. Thank you for calling and standing in your truth.
Thank you for the mirror and my whole life I've had a fear of judgment. And I love how right now my heart is racing and I'm shaking because I know that this is part of my courage is, feeling the fear and pushing through anyways. I felt that my whole life that it's been about transformation, kind of like a phoenix, burning in the ashes and rising again to something more powerful and fierce. And I want to share that to others to empower them too. So thank you for your courage and seeing through to all of us. I know that after you did your throat chakra and I felt an energy come through me and I knew other people felt it too. And then when you stopped and I looked at you and it's like you were looking, but I know you were looking to all of us because I know we're all connected. We're all facets of each other. And I see you. Thank you.
Thank you, Scorpio Muse.
Good night.
Good night.
But I'll still be on here.
Yes, of course. Thank you.
Thank you.
I want to take the moment here just to say, first off, thanks to the callers, because they're walking into uncharted territory on live TV, basically. I'm walking into uncharted territory because I've never done this before, this specific thing that came through me today. You all on chat are in uncharted territory with all this. So we're doing this together. So I'm going to take a deep breath. And I want to thank the internet cable guy today who had to just say so much stuff to me because whatever it was, what happened there, brought this situation here. It's funny life, what happens, where the messages come, where the inspiration comes, where our heart comes from. And he got the internet working so we could do this. That what is just transpired with our callers. So he's with his family or eating dinner or watching the TV or whatever they're doing. Goddess work you're doing, brother. What you inspired, you just didn't know it. And that's how interesting life is. I'm going to take a breather here before I take another call, and I'm going to I have words that I wrote right before I went live. I just wrote some words. Natural. Earthy. Relaxation. Calmness. Enriched. Consistency. Self-control. I wrote self-control and I drew a little arrow to the word to the words to thrive. Sensuality. Tranquility. Good night, Lorian. All those words are Taurus words to me. Those are what I wrote quickly before I pressed the go live button. I just did it. I lit that frankincense behind me, a lot of it, into uncharted territory. Sharpanda from the very beginning. Tara in chat to see you from the very beginning. BB, we thank you for the super chat. James Sanders, who, if you're still here, hello. I'm going right down from the beginning. Jude McDougall, didgeridoo. I feel that. Hello, Angela M. Maximum Rising, ready to receive. So am I. Logical Astro, good evening to you. Angela Schrumbach, hello. Cyberg Memoirs, good to see you again. Annie Goldstrom, greetings to you. Earth Stara, as the fractals turn, yes. Tina Reynolds, what's up, Tina? Funky Ma, greetings from the hamburger, Nicholas Pando. The hamburger, cheers to you. Cheers to you, Funky Ma. You know what's up. It's the confessional hour. Deb Palm, you made it. Thank you. Good to see you. SG, as we go further in the dark, we open the eyes to the truth. Always SG, always busting out the lines and the sentences here. Sarah Madeline, cheers, huh? Hello, neighbor. Esmeralda, good to see you. Canada Dry, my hair looks good. I don't know how that happened. I did get my hair cut the other day. Someone I know down the street, she's super cool. She confessed too the other day. Steffi G, sup sparklers? What's up, Steffi G? Sunbeam Network, you're here, man. Glad you're here with us. Caught the live. Got the alert. Titty and X. Titty and X. Thanks for being here again. Well, I go through and see who else. All right, I think I'm catching up. Lucifer, and I notice I'm seeing what y'all have said to the callers here in chat again. I mean, I just don't have to think twice about you all when you come on these live streams and how you hold space and stuff, and the truth that you speak to everybody in chat and to callers that come in, to me, especially with a day like today and what's happening. Nadia, thank you for being here. Energetic principles. Energetic principles. Think about those two words. Energetic principles. Gotta ask you where that came from. I never thought about that. Energetic principles. I'm glad you're here, my friend. Let me get through chat here to just make sure. Exalta Tarot, good to see you again. I'm catching you. I'm seeing it. And getting toward the end here of the chat. You guys are all, I see hearts in the chat. I see emojis. I see all support. I see really good stuff. And you guys, man, on this eclipse. Wild eclipse, 2 years of Taurus, Scorpio stuff. Listen, I'm going to tell you, I don't think it's completely done. We got a lot of Scorpio transits in the next week. We go to the 17th where we have a Mars Sun conjunction at Scorpio. Some of the degrees you might have between 20 to 25, 26 Scorpio, these will be touched upon here in the spring when Taurus and Jupiter will be conjunct in March or April for a huge conjunction. But I feel like today is the end of a cycle that has happened. Obviously, we're not going to have eclipses in these signs for at least another 9 years when we have the nodal flip. So we get to celebrate, and we get to let go, and we get to confess, and we get to speak the truth. Why in this sense of confession? Because for me, it came into knowing that Mercury in Scorpio and Mars in Scorpio are conjunct, and they're opposite Jupiter here. This is combustible stuff. It's a weekend. And it's a Halloween party weekend, full moon. I can only imagine what's going on there and what's going to happen within the next 3 to 4 hours. What happened last night, for me, has been laying low. I could tell some of you are laying low too. But that Mercury and Scorpio and that Mars, if we branch the other side and we bring the two sides, the polarity points of this full moon with Scorpio and Taurus, we can speak truth to power. We can speak our truth in a place that is intimate and safe. Whether you feel that here or in your own temple or wherever you are, I think it's very important. And I feel that by branching the two, this lunation is somewhat workable, or we can have something. We don't have to do anything with it, but we have something. And the doing is for another time. That's the way I see it in a simple way, and that's why I had these keywords of natural, organic, earthy, relaxation, calmness. Even if it's a storm for you, can you find that place of calmness on this intense lunation? And that's how I came. It was just a cable guy. It wasn't just this. Like I was the confessional, this place of speaking truth. It was more just to just let it out, let it be free, to let it flow. No judgment, no results, no whatever, just that. And that is my intention tonight. I'm ready. Ready to take a call if you're into it. And while I wait, if this is the case, maybe I don't get any other callers. I mean, I could confess. I just did confess. Actually, if I think about what I do on here, I'm always confessing, really. my world, my thoughts, my wild Mercury and Gemini-ness. I see you, Francis W. in chat. Let me get this. I saw a... I see what happened to your Scorpio moon, Francis. I see that. Wow. I saw a call coming through, and I know it dropped, so, you know, I think it is here. Hello? This is the confessional hour. Hello. How are
Sparkles?
you? Yes.
Call me
Say that again?
Call me Dreamer.
Hello, Dreamer.
Hey, what's up? Yeah. So, interesting show. I love the concept. I think that this is something that people don't get an outlet for very often. So, hell yeah for you, like going and making this a thing, not knowing where it's gonna go. Also, my battery is probably gonna die soon, so like this might get cut off. So
Okay.
that's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's think about confessionals. I'm currently smoking a cigarette. I don't tell people that I smoke ever. I never ever. I actually try to hide it really, and I'm terrible at it because I probably stink. But you know, I wear different coats when I smoke, and I have different bags to like take out in public. But sometimes I get lazy, and the cigarette bag goes out with me, and then it's obvious. Like, yeah, that girl smokes sometimes. Yeah, so that's like probably, and it sounds so dumb and small, but like it's a huge confessional for me to say, hey, I smoked cigarettes accidentally again after I quit for like 10 years. I quit for like 5 years after smoking for like 10 years. And I accidentally started smoking again during, really, honestly, I blame, I blame this, you know, Taurus, Scorpio, nodal shit. And I'm really hoping that now it's over. But here I am smoking Eclipse Day. We'll see what happens. And yeah, that was really difficult. These last 2 years have been really freaking hard. And, you know, Scorpio stuff and all that. And it's really been like making like lighting up like all the more difficult things I feel like in my chart, like on purpose, not in a bad way, not in a mean way. It's like, hey, look at that. All those like, it's almost like a black light when you shine a black light and you see all like the stains. I feel like that's kind of been like the world that I've been living. And like it's led me to trying to spend the last 2 years finding a way to just be comfortable. Like be comfortable, be quiet, and think about the things while you're comfortable, you know? And like it's funny because like these last, you know, since like last spring, like it's kind of been this energetic feeling of like life, almost like a spring kind of feeling, which I also associate with like the nodal shift. And like, so it's kind of like I've been bouncing back and forth, and I'm super excited about going like this eclipse I've been waiting for like freaking ever because like I'm so ready for that cycle to just move. I just want to move forward. Like I've been doing the work. Let's go. I want to feel better and, you know, maybe hopefully stop smoking. So that's pretty much my confession.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, thanks for this chance, and love to everybody out there, you know, wishing they had the courage to call because it's a hard thing to do. You don't have to. Honestly, the whole point is just be honest with yourself and, you know, honestly be honest with the people around you because that's the real power. It doesn't matter if you're honest on, you know, to the world, like just be honest to your world, you know, like tell them what's up, be true. Truth is important, and anybody who isn't going to hang out past the truth, they're not worth hanging out with anyway. So be true. That's all.
Thank you for your confessional and your words here, and I appreciate the way you came across today. So thank you.
Hell yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody.
All right.
Good night.
Good night. Just want to acknowledge a couple people in the chat. Again, I want to say what's up. Name Learning, I see. I want to acknowledge Frances W. again because of what she said there, and I know all of you on chat there are right there with Frances W. And yeah, just checking in. I am Endless Possibilities. Welcome. Hey, you made it here. Thanks for being here. Glad we were able to connect. I am ready. I am ready. Maybe a couple more at the most if it happens, okay? I'm ready. We'll see, and if there isn't any that come through, I have a couple other things to say here. We're getting close to the hour mark, which is, I think, pretty good. See you, Name Learning says, I'm too shy to call. It's all good. You don't have to call at all. I'm just glad you're here. You're here. You're here with us. We're hanging out. We're hanging out, coming out of the remnants of this lunation. It's going to be around for a little bit. It's going to be around all week, you know. But feel pretty good right now. Feel pretty good about where we're at right now. Welcome, Ben Collins. Or Collins. I can't believe I call him. Ben Commons. Hi, Ben. What's up, brother? Blessings to you, Ben. Good to see you. You're on my mind today. You're in my world. You're in my kitchen. Hello. You've reached the confessional hour.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. I don't have a clear idea of what I want to say, but I did write down some things that I want to release under the full moon and what I want to invite in, if that's appropriate.
Yes.
I just feel like I've spent a large amount of my life carrying the weight in relationships, and I'm releasing lack of reciprocity, creating room for things that want to put in the same amount of effort, inviting in devotion, love, respect, and understanding of myself, and a person who's going to want to connect with me on that level as well.
I like that you wrote it down.
Yeah. been trying to be more intentional with as I'm feeling, to note it down and date it and keep track of stuff. And a lot of been pulling a lot of tarot cards recently, and I've been getting a lot of pentacles with this Taurus energy, so it's just interesting. But yeah, that's all I have.
That's great. I want to thank you, because it takes a lot to take this motion to get to this place and dialing a number on the phone. So I'm acknowledging that. I'm acknowledging you. And later, tomorrow, 2 months down the line, if you need a reminder of this beautiful moment that you constructed, your truth that you spoke, you can always come back to this video. You hear the power in your words.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you. Goodbye. Every single caller tonight. You just been on point. You've been right in that centered place. Even if your heart was racing, even if it feels funky, you went to the uncharted territory. You went there. Standing in your power. Went there. Again, this is just to let it out, just to say it. No byproduct right now. Hello, Leanne Patterson in chat. Sending love right back to you. Let's do one more if possible. I think there's one more here. There's one more here. I think I could call myself on my other phone and confess. That would be weird. But that's just the daily life of a Gemini. We'll do one more here if it comes through. If a call came in while I was talking about my kitchen Ben comments. So little things. Chapanda. Oh, here's our last one. Hello, you're on the confessional hour.
Hi.
Hello.
You can call me Jessica.
Hello, Jessica.
What I'd like to release in my confession is that I'm overwhelmed, and the last few years have been overwhelming, and I'm learning that a lot of the things that I try to control, whether it be aspects of my life or holding things together for people around me, they can't always be controlled. They're kind of falling apart, and but sometimes it's like I have to let those things fall apart so that something more real and true and purposeful can come to light, or I can be myself. That's all.
Jessica, thank you for calling and speaking your words and your truth. We're all right here with you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good night, Jessica. Energetic Principles. Buenas noches, huh? Good to see you. Connect soon. Jessica, who just called. Thank you. I saw one number trying to call. So I'll do one more. It's funny because there's a delay here and I put it up and then people try to call. So that's just how it goes. Looking at the chat here and I'm seeing some Jessica, you're beautiful. See a purple heart for Jessica. Got you. You're here with us. We're with you. All right. I'll do the one more because I saw somebody and there it is. They're coming in right now. Welcome to the Confessional Hour. Hello.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. I'm doing well. I'm no one really. But I just wanted to say thank you for doing this. What a great idea, because she was sharing my story, even though it's a brilliant story, and like if I don't share it, then it's pretty much like it never happened. Like I went through all this for nothing, and I just I always want to go back and look at what I was doing on certain dates, but I lack the whatever to write it down or journal or anything. So I love the idea of being able to at least have some sort of a memory at some point later on to look back and kind of know what state of mind I was in, because I'm a Scorpio moon, and like I think everything's happening like exactly at the same degree as in my natal chart, the eclipse tonight. So like I just feel like all this energy, and I just want to run, and I can't run or whatever. So like I just feel like my body is like this, like just I don't know, it's just filling up with energy like a battery, and I don't know, I just got a lot of emotions, and I don't know what to do with them. So I was super excited when I saw that you were live, and just wanted to say thank you. And I guess when I look back on this later on, I'll be like, yeah, I'm neurotic as always. That's pretty much just me. But anyway, thank you very much for taking my call and for doing this.
You're welcome, and thank you for calling and using and channeling your energy here with us.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, have a good night, everybody.
You too. Thanks.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. I want to thank every single caller who went into the uncharted zone with me tonight. We did this together. I 2 years ago, I made some decisions, and I took a chance in several ways in my life into the unknown. It was to relocate, to create, to do this. Several factors. And for me, it aligned with these eclipses that have happened in Taurus, Scorpio. You can even go back 2 years when I've done all my Taurus and Scorpio eclipse videos and what I've been through and the mood I was in and my intensity and my being focused, being lost, talking about the transits. I was always pointing out these eclipses. They're tied into this channel. They're tied into a story for me, a deeper one. One that I cannot confess here. A thing that I have to keep to myself. But through other vessels, through a microphone and a camera, through graphics and synthesizers and sound, and through the phone calls I've taken in the last 2 years, I am completely humbled and grateful for right now. There's a lot that you don't see here. You see me here and you see the owl and the different shades of colors, my rants, my channeling, my focus. You've even seen my tears. I can say this right now, what I'm about to say, is I feel that I'm in my power. And it's not perfect. I have many things I want to do here. I've crashed and burned along the way. I'll probably crash and burn at some point this week. And I'll get right back up, have a good meal, make another video, talk to another client, and take a walk amongst the autumn leaves and know that I'm on a path and I'm standing in my power. It all comes from beauty in my heart, pain and scarring in my heart, everything. But it's from my heart. I need to make a living. I'm building a world so I can survive for myself. Reality. But all of it stems from a place of love, of worth, what is of value to me. Value is to love myself and to fulfill my goals for myself, to help the wounds, to fulfill the holes in my heart. And if I could do that, and I have been doing it, and at the same time contribute and stand with other people, help when I can, then I'm in my power. Then I know that even though I can't see exactly what's in front of me, into that abyss, into that darkness, I walk with courage. I'm in my power. And I trust the unknown to guide me. All of you have subscribed to my channel. Anybody watching here, from before, past, in the future, this is how I roll. I'm going to take chances and risks into the unknown, into the abyss. It's not going to be perfect. I'll crash and burn. But it's worth it. It's worth it for something like tonight. For any of you watching, for my callers tonight, for those in the chat, I send you the best of what I have, the best intentions and clarity. I'm going to catch up with the chat And then I'm going to say goodbye. An amazing, amazing something. That's all I could say. So, yeah, Angela M., gorgeous caller. I again, they all were tonight in their own ways. Just amazing. All raw, all honest, all there. All in their own ways, unique ways, you know? Catching up with chat. I see Name Learning. Thank you for being here. If you already left, blessed dreams and healthy healing sleep, everyone. Thank you, Name Healing, for that. Sunflower, thank you're welcome. It says Sunflower, thanks for doing this for all the callers. Love to you. All love to you, Sunflower. And to everybody in chat. Susie Lemke, I see you there. SG, thank you. Yeah. All of our spirits connecting through a connection too, and it's sparkling. Oh, thank you, BB. That's very sweet. Thank you. Yes. Savona, we see you. I asked us. Oh man, you guys. Somebody attempted Angela M. is like actually said Mr. Polymonacos, which they had to attempt to spell my name and they spelt it right. That in itself is like. If you could imagine my first day of school every day, this is always interesting. They always look back at me when it came to Polymonacos. Only the English teachers like said it correctly, and then everybody else would look back, and I'm always was on the spot. I'm like, yeah, man, I got the Greek name, okay, and how proud I am of it. So thank you, Annie Goldstrom. Thank you for the rainbow heart row there, and Canada Dry. Cheers to you. Cheers to you. Yes, all right, let's do this. Again, I'm not going to put chapter markers on this. I didn't put a chart up, which is great. Maybe I'll come in the next day too this week. I'll have more time to make a video. There's some very interesting transits that we're coming into this week that are really usable, actually, that are connected to this particular lunation. We got a lot of Scorpio story and energy coming. Venus in Virgo still has an interesting story it's going to do the next several weeks here. And eventually Venus is going to go into Libra, and that's going to happen. And, and if you think about further down the line from a scorpionic perspective, Venus goes into Libra and we'll go through Scorpio at the end of this year, and it's going to touch upon a lot of the stuff there so you could see how this flows. But yes, let us say and proclaim and confess that this is the end of the eclipse cycle here, and we either acknowledge for those who need to celebrate, for those who need to ritualize and purge, whatever you do and whatever this is, more power to you. Okay? And thanks, everyone, for your amazing participation in chat. I just am so grateful for this, for all of you here, what has been building, what has been happening. Mystic Solutions, hello. Thanks for jumping in, Mystic Solutions. We're kind of ending here, but you can always go to the archive. It's going to be there. Somebody sent me a YouTube song link. I hope, I'll catch it. But Francis has got, I see what you did there. Courage, cora el corazón. Courage, heart. Thank you, Francis W. All right. I'm going to go out easy here and just kind of see if I can go out the way I came in to all this and to let go. And I got my own thing to do after this, my own little something, my own, well, I guess it's ceremony and ritual that just is started already and will keep going. So I appreciate you all. And let's go out with a little bit of something else of how we started, okay? I'll start it here with, you can see my face. Yeah, thank you, Mystic Solutions. They'll be there, yeah. But I'm glad you made it here. I'm glad you came in here and you made it. Thank you, SG, for the comment. Grateful. Thank you. Thanks for the sub. I always forget to promo myself. Please subscribe. I don't care. Like tonight, man, all I care about was a flow into the unknown and that we took care of each other, man. That's all I cared about. But I appreciate the sub. Thank you, Tara. Thank you, Tara. Open. 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 Open your mind. Open your mind. Open your mind, your mind. And move it down. Into your heart. Into your heart. And move it down. Move it down. Into your heart. Your heart. Your heart. Your heart.